Not everybody's getting paid.
Let's get back to the television.
You got
No,
two.
you're being a homer.
Come on.
No, he said it.
Don't start me.
No,
He's
not
a bad
bad
man.
anymore.
Go Tigers.
SoundOff is ready. Are you?
Well, if we're over the top in college basketball, it's for a good reason, right? It's March Madness, people. We're deep into it, and you're fully clothed in blue
I'm
and gold
supporting
because
my
that's
Cowboys,
the
man.
I thought over the back was
I'm
the
supporting
bad.
my
over
Cowboys.
the back, over the top, sideways. McNeese
Always.
is in. They're going to OKC. We got that news. Glad to have you with us.
Congratulations, Cowboys.
Coming to you from Caesars Sportsbook, Horseshoe Lake Charles. Another fantastic SoundOff television program
Yes.
lined up for you. Third straight NCAA tournament for the Cowboys. We got that up against number 5. Where is the Vandy helmet when we need it?
Good.
Doggone it, I'm going to find it. They're going up against Vanderbilt.
They're going to Vandy.
Got to get that Vandy helmet. All right, the McNeese Cowgirls, not bound for the NCAA, but they are
No.
in postseason play.
They are.
It's called the WBIT.
Yeah.
We got
Have
that story to
fun
talk
with that.
Yes.
Kilmokee,
Yeah.
LSU, they're in the NCAA.
They
They got
are.
a Friday
They
matchup. We
are.
got that on top. 8 SEC teams, by the way. Texas looking to become the 9th.
More, wasn't it like 12 last year?
Maybe dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
Texas
Yeah.
wants to be number 9 against Will Wade's team. We got interesting
Yes.
comments. Not an awfully good weekend for McNeese and LSU baseball.
No,
Don't
not
start.
at all.
We'll get into
I
that,
would
but doggone,
call
I can't
that an
figure it out.
awful week.
Plus, we'll do some grading of the Saints NFL free agency. Thus
Yeah.
far, it's not complete. And boy, we're going to look back on a crazy Southland Conference basketball tournament. Get ready, because that subject is on the rundown. You know what subject I'm talking about?
Oh, do we
All right.
know?
McNeese coach Bill Armstrong had a
Congratulations,
mighty,
man.
mighty fine weekend. He got a number
Congratulations.
12 seed
12
going against
seed.
number 5. He's in the tournament, the team for the 3rd straight time, and then he got a rework contract extension. 5 years,
Yes, they
a little
do.
under $2 million.
He
He
told
made
him-
out like a bandit.
I told you, look, let me tell you something.
He made out like
He
a
did.
bandit. You get it?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, I do get it.
Okay.
Look, Sawyer told him, he says, if you go and win the Southland Conference,
And get
I'm
in.
tearing it up.
And
I'm
he
tearing
did.
it up.
He did. You got him a new deal. You got
You got to keep people like this. If you
no,
want your
is that,
program,
is that just another contract LSU's going to have to buy out at some point?
hey,
Well,
watch yourself, Scooter. Watch yourself, Scooter.
these
okay?
deals are great.
Watch yourself, Scooter.
But if these coaches get an offer, the buyouts
let me
are
tell you
there.
something.
I mean, it's not a huge
Yeah,
buyout,
yeah.
but it's good to have.
and
it's
it's
a good
understood.
move.
It's understood.
It's a good
okay?
move.
It's understood.
All right,
but well deserved, though, man.
All right,
Come
so
on now.
guys, it's the South region, Oklahoma City, 12th seed as we expected against a very, very good number 5 in
They're
Vanderbilt.
good. Vanderbilt's good.
Certainly played well. They had the SEC
you know, Rick-
tournament in their hometown, not their home gym,
Right.
but their hometown.
Yeah, beat a top seed.
Yeah.
Florida
Yeah,
is the number 1
Florida.
seed in the tournament.
They are.
Vandy beat Tennessee and gave Arkansas, a top 5 tournament team, a
Yeah.
good
Rick-
run.
I
Rick.
was listening to that game on the radio coming back yesterday, and you are correct. I mean, it was a 3-point game with
Yeah.
2 minutes to play, something like that.
Yeah. Now, Kevin,
Look.
you're donned up in blue and gold. McNeese is hot. They've won 18
Let me
of their
say
last
this.
20. This
The
is a
three
hot
of
team,
us,
this too.
the 3 of us sat together at the game. This was the first time we could interject with each other about the game as it was going on. And I can't believe
What's
that
with
we
him wanting
all,
to sit so close
we
to
all
me?
agreed.
What is with that? You know, the man wanted to sit in my lap. I said, move over 2 seats.
He
I
pushes
didn't
him
run.
on me, okay? Look,
Well, we didn't get first class tickets.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't.
look, we agreed upon everything pretty much happened at that game, guys, the 3 of us. And let me tell you something, and we said it. McNeese is going to be able to play great defense against Vandy. Rick, Scooter, if Garcia and Richardson can come alive, Johnson's going to play lights out. If they can hit
Garcia-
those threes,
If Garcia make 5 straight
Yeah,
threes
that's
again,
what I'm talking
they got
about.
a chance.
Look,
They got a good chance.
That Rick, you know that, Rick. If you can play from in front, Rick, McNeese is a much better team, man. They are, Rick.
Okay.
They are. Now, Vandy, yes. The only thing that bothers me about Vandy, height-wise, they got them.
They got a couple of 6'10" guys.
They got
Nothing
'em.
unusual.
They
Probably
well,
slow.
Yep,
nothing
probably slow.
unusual,
But
no.
I'm saying, Rick, that defense,
It
Vandy
traveled.
might be
No,
surprised
no.
by the defense.
All right, look,
they may be
But
surprised.
you make a good point in the Cowboys playing with a lead.
Yes.
I think it's doubly important in this game because the talk during that Vandy SEC championship game was they're not a good team to make up ground.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they don't play from behind
And I'm
real
pretty
well.
sure
And it
Armstrong
happened
knows that.
toward the end of
Let's
the
be
game.
realistic.
They had to gamble a little bit,
Yeah.
and a 3-point lead became an 11-point lead.
This is a top SEC team in
We know that,
Vanderbilt.
Rick.
McNeese can ill afford to fall too
No,
far behind.
That's my point.
I don't
Rick.
think they're going to be nursing a big lead against Vanderbilt.
No,
Come
I'm
on,
not
guys.
saying a big lead, but if you're not playing
you
too far
remember
from
that
behind,
happened
Rick,
last
they play
year.
better. Now, Rick, what was Clemson ranked last year? Granted, it was a Will Wade's team, but what was Clemson ranked?
It was
They
like
were
12-5
5.
upset.
It was
Okay,
12-5.
okay,
And
okay.
McNeese, if you remember what, they had like a 20-point lead.
Yes, they did.
They had a big lead.
Early second
did.
half.
That's
So,
Clemson. All right, look. Armstrong says he's going to know about Vanderbilt. He's been.
Oh, yeah.
He was an SEC assistant for 17 years. He watches the league closely. He says, "I've watched a lot of Vanderbilt basketball, so we'll have a plan."
I'm pretty sure he's on the phone with Will Wade, too.
Well,
okay.
I don't
pretty
know.
sure
Wade can give it,
he's
but
on
you
the
know,
phone
all right,
with
okay, all right.
Can believe that.
Big thing is Garcia and Richards,
Yes.
two guys, third NCAA tournament. They say
Yeah.
their experience is going to help. They're going to settle everybody down. That Garcia said the coaching staff will put a great plan together. We just got to execute it.
They will.
You guys know just as well as I. Well, maybe you. I don't know how much he knows it. Guards.
Oh.
Guards in the tournament. You've got to get exemplary guard play.
You do. You do.
Because
And I'm
that's
gonna
where
tell
it's
you,
that's where it
we-
starts and ends, guys.
You know, now when we saw Garcia, I'm thankful he set those games out. That's just me.
You know how I
Maybe
love
his
to
legs a
play
little bit.
devil's
I'm thankful he
advocate.
Okay,
set those
please
games
do.
out.
Why is
I'll ring the bell on that.
you know, you're not breaking new ground here.
Where? About guards?
Yeah.
No, I'm just reminding
Why?
everybody. And McNeese plays
why
a lot
is
of guards. They
Why
play a
is
lot of guards.
guard play important in the tournament? It's not important in the regular
No,
season.
because
No.
because pace of play, getting into the offense,
Distributing the ball, moving it around.
Guard
That's-
play is
that's what's
critical
key,
anyway,
Scooter,
but
that's
it
key.
really is when it's one and done.
Said I'm not
Yeah.
arguing with
No,
you. I'm just
that-
wondering
I
why.
wanted to defend my case. That's all.
Okay.
And Rick, what's the one thing that we said was better this game? Free throws, Rick.
Yeah.
Free throws.
Yeah,
was
better
you're talking
than the
about
night
tournament.
before.
Yeah.
Yes,
oh,
indeed,
you're talking about
Scooter.
the tournament
Free throws,
championship
yes.
game.
They
Right.
could
Free
thank
throws,
him.
Rick.
They could
Yeah,
thank
much
free
better.
throws shooting like thereof
How they won that
for
game
triple
without-
overtime.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I don't
We're going
know
to
how
get
they
into
won
that
without
later
free
on.
throws.
Early in the week, Vanderbilt 11.5-point favorite.
Yeah.
Early in the week, odds are nothing extraordinary.
Hey,
Yeah,
let
they're
'em have
a
it.
5 seed.
Let 'em have it.
They're a 5 seed.
Hey,
That's
we'll let 'em
the way
have
that goes. So, 3 points.
Yeah.
Armstrong says, these are his words, we're a tough team to beat when you shoot 25%
I'm
or
telling
better
you, Rick,
from 3 points.
man.
Not that they're going to win every game, but they're tougher to beat.
If
3-point shot.
Garcia comes out like that, Rick, they're in the ball game.
That will help.
They're in the ball game. I'm telling you.
Vandy take it on back to
Palace
Nashville.
Lake Charles separates itself by serving up the nation's best fried seafood. It's the
the
region's
best in
best,
town.
of course. Boiled crabs and shrimp to boot. And the boiled crawfish are biggest and cleanest in Southwest Louisiana. That's straight from the owner, David Papania. I've had them. Those are the facts,
I love
people.
'em. I've had
the
'em
menu
also.
at Seafood Palace has 66 items to choose from to support the entire family. Great prices, super service, legendary seafood. Where else? Seafood Palace.
When disaster strikes, you don't have time to wonder who to call. At Reclaim Restoration, we're your trusted partner, 24/7, 365. Whether it's fire, water, or storm damage, we rebuild, renew, and revitalize your property and your peace of mind. Locally trusted, nationally certified, and voted Acadiana's Choice 2024. Call Reclaim Restoration today at 337-445-6499 and take the first step toward reclaiming your life.
Life changes fast. That's why at Bank FMBD, we keep banking simple, with real people to help when you need it, and easy tools you can use anytime. Wherever life takes you, Bank FMBD is there.
Don't just like somebody on the app. Like them in real life. She likes you. Say hello. Hello. Legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time.
What's bugging you?
Is it roaches? They're the first pest you think of for indoor bugs and a health threat. At J&J, we offer weapons to eliminate and prevent infestation of your home or business. Let us take care of what's bugging you. Contact us today for a free inspection.
All right, welcome back to Caesar Sportsbook Horseshoe Lake Charles, where it's also the home of Gordon Ramsay Steak. They got some things going on in the month of March.
Yes.
Write this down, Mr. Guidry. Here's my pen. No, I'm not giving you my pen.
March.
Wednesday,
What is it?
Month of March. I'm about to tell you. 4:30 to close on Wednesday. You can get half off select bottles of select wines.
Okay.
At Gordon Ramsay. On Thursday, between 4:30 and 7:30, they've got some special chef-curated small plates of food paired with elite bourbon pours.
Really?
All right, and that's also a special. So Wednesday and Thursday at Gordon Ramsay Steak right here. Make it over there in the late afternoon, early evening. Some great specials.
We need to get some sample plates on the show so
I
our
like
viewers
that
can see,
idea.
so they can see just how nice that place is.
Garçon.
Check,
We
please.
need those on the table. We got to get that.
I haven't said that in a long time.
We have to get
Garçon.
We have to
The
get
McNeese
those here.
Cowgirls.
Garçon means.
have to get that.
Waiter, I think.
Yes.
The McNeese Cowgirls. All right, the 21-game winning streak.
On the other hand,
all right, 21 straight falls in the SLC tournament finals. Wow.
Yeah,
I've been
Rick.
bugging them, the coach,
That-
and some of the players all season long. Finish at the rim. They
I
didn't
know.
finish at the rim.
They
Shots
they,
just
they
wouldn't
barely
fall.
started.
You're right.
And
It
you
was
know,
a tough
I
game.
mean, how can you
was a tough
possibly? How did they, with that kind of shooting? How did
Yeah.
they win 21 straight games?
Yeah,
I assume they didn't shoot like that.
Did they
No.
shoot
But
themselves
I'm
out? Did
told
they shoot themselves out or
it
what?
wasn't, it wasn't that far out of the ordinary. That's the worst shooting when you consider how point blank range they were shooting from when it wasn't layups. That might have been the worst shooting performance I can remember.
Yeah, we're talking about in the block,
By
in
a
the
good
circle.
basketball.
You know, it was tough.
Well,
it
what
was
did
tough.
Rick? I know you spoke with Coach Ayla. What was her reasons for?
You
what
know,
did she say? What was her comments on what happened?
She just kind of looks at you, and we're going to have her in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's just sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're contested. That's okay. And they practice them. Boy,
understand.
they
I
practice those
understand.
short shots.
But Rick, the way that they played all year long, you and I and Scooter was
I
talking
know.
about it. Well, we got another one
All
tomorrow.
right, so the season
We'll
didn't
have
end.
another one
They're in the Women's Basketball Invitational Tournament. They go Thursday to College Station, Texas A&M, playing at around 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, so it's postseason play. It's a 32-team field. All right, so you keep playing.
Yeah.
All right, you get
Yeah.
your name out, and you keep playing.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. All right, the bugaboo all season long for the Cowgirls has been they're not a great three-point shooting team, and they have problems sometimes.
When you're not
shooting.
a big team, you've got to be able to shoot the three.
But they don't.
And they shoot.
They don't rely on it. They like the defense.
They got out rebounded like
Oh
they
my
were
God.
toys.
She
Like
plays
Stephen F.
percentage-wise,
Austin.
yeah.
You know, it looked like.
Coach.
I remember somebody that looked like in middle school, the 8th grade team playing the 6th grade team.
Yeah.
Tough
Well,
game.
she plays
Rebounded.
percentage-wise the way she coaches, Rick, and everything. But, Rick, it just kind of blows me away because I was like, done deal. And, 21 games. You win 21 games, Rick.
Yeah, they were prohibitive favorites. Okay. All right, gotta ask it. You do what she did, break all those records, 21 straight.
Yeah.
Most wins ever in the
Yeah,
conference for
yeah.
the program.
Yeah.
Regular season champ. You don't get to the big show.
That's
Do
what
you
it's
think
all
of it?
about.
Do you think of it as now this is not me, a failed season?
No, by all means, no.
I don't
would,
either.
No.
I don't
the
either.
only
No.
extenuating circumstance
By all means, no.
that I wouldn't say is failure, because let's face it, I think most of Lake Charles was like we were. They were assuming they were.
Mm-hmm.
The only way it's not a failure is by comparison to last year.
Well, I
Or
wouldn't even
the
go that
last
far.
few years.
Because it's been
And-
so deep.
And here again, though, that's not even the same, remotely the same team.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
If you're comparing it to anything, it's the last year's Southeastern team, and they were disappointed
and
in
they
not
lost.
going.
And they lost in the finals.
Yeah.
Same
In
floor.
at McNeese, same
Yeah.
floor against the same team.
Yeah.
Stephen F.
So,
Austin.
so Rick, you know what? No, not at all a failed season.
No, it isn't. No.
Believe me.
No.
If McNeese, and I know y'all gonna say, oh, Guidry, here you go again. If they can keep her, she's gonna win some more
they're
games.
going to keep
I think she's,
She's
going to
gonna
be
win
around.
some more
I think
games.
Think they're
we'll
gonna
have
fire her?
when the
ain't what I'm
dust
saying.
settles.
That's not what I'm
When the
saying.
dust settles, Gazzardo, Armstrong, and another special guest we'll talk about later on. We're going to get them on the show. All right, Kim Mulkey. She gets a number 2 seed in the NCAA for the LSU Tigers at the PMAC Friday. She's going to be short 2 assistants because
Yeah.
they're going off to Rutgers.
They're going up to Rutgers to meet the past president.
William Tate, who's Look, I don't see.
Scooter, that's why I said what I said. Okay, you got to read between the lines.
He says a lot of things. What are you talking about?
You got. I'm just saying. I hope they can keep coach here.
Okay. I got you. All right. So
I didn't know Mulkey had any assistants.
yeah, she's got an army.
She's got 10.
I don't see any
10.
reason this team
They're
can't
not
go to
front
the
and
Sweet
center.
16.
No,
Come on.
They
LSU.
better go.
Why is there
Rick, they
no?
better go.
As long as they don't have to play South Carolina.
That's it, Scooter.
You're
right
on that
there.
horse, aren't you?
Yeah,
No,
they
but-
can make
but
it to the Final Four and
Rick.
hope somebody else beats South Carolina.
Rick, let me tell you, if the game wouldn't have went that way when they won the national championship, if they would not have ended up playing Iowa, they was going to play South Carolina. Rick, they would not have gone.
I know.
They would not have gone, Rick.
Look,
And that's fact.
back to Cowboy basketball. Third straight tournament title. Third straight NCAA. AD Heath Shore just beaming from ear to ear.
No doubt.
Over the winning culture and what they've done, and for good reason. It's a foundation of what they've done and become a force in mid-major basketball. But it's not going to get any easier going forward.
No,
You saw
it's not
what
supposed
the
to, Rick.
Southland is now bringing.
Rick, they got some teams that can play.
Not only Stephen F.
Look,
What is it? Master P from
Yeah.
New Orleans is
Yeah.
getting about $1 million in NIL money for New Orleans.
yeah.
If they keep athletics.
That's the
Good
thing.
point.
Scooter's right about that.
That's the undercurrent
Scooter's
there.
right about that.
And you got Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
You got Lamar.
Rick.
It's coming. It's coming. It's going to get tougher and tougher.
Stephen F. has really kind of raised the bar. I mean, we talk a lot about McNeese and all what they've done and everything. But, Rick, look at what Stephen F. has done, man, in other sports, too.
They've always been, going back to 15, 20
let's just
years,
be
Stephen
honest,
F.
man.
has always had good basketball
Man,
and
they
football.
raised the bar, man.
I was there. Didn't McNeese win that game?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
it's
saying.
Tougher.
And who
Stop
won
it,
it last
Scooter.
year?
McNeese.
Scooter,
And the
stop
year
it.
before?
McNeese.
Scooter, stop it.
I'm
You
just
know what
saying
I'm
it's
saying.
going
The
to get.
sky is falling.
Oh,
No,
stop.
no.
They're bringing.
Rick,
The
in
Southland wants to play real
in
basketball.
your opinion, Rick, in your opinion, is this me asking you, and Scooter, you can comment if you want to.
Thank you.
The three of us was at the game. Did you see the excitement at a basketball game versus a football game?
Record crowd. Thursday show. Again, I think you're reading my mind. Thursday show.
I'll wait on it, but I'm just saying.
We'll talk
Rick.
about some comments I got
Man.
from Dr. Nicholas, the president of the university, about basketball and football. We gotta go to a break.
Let's go to
We're
a
up
break.
against the clock. I think it's round 3 coming up.
Yes,
Stay
it
there.
is.
There's regular cold. And then there's the mountains are blue cold. Mountain cold refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Reclaim Restoration is your trusted partner serving Southwest Louisiana from Lake Charles to Lafayette. Whether it's fire, water, or storm damage, call Reclaim Restoration today at 337-445-6499 and take the first step toward reclaiming your life.
Don't just like somebody on the app. Like them in real life. She likes you. Say hello. Hello.
Legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time.
Life changes fast. That's why at Bank FMBD, we keep banking simple, with real people to help when you need it, and easy tools you can use anytime. Wherever life takes you, Bank FMBD is there.
Whether it's a home or a business loan, it's always better to bank local. How many times have we told you this? And to do that, it's Bank FNBD. Know the people you're banking
Good banking partners.
with. Yes, indeed. All right, you know by now that the Saints' heart and soul veteran linebacker Demario Davis, 37, couldn't get the deal he wanted from Mickey Loomis. He's off to the New York Jets.
To meet his old coach. He's going to meet his old coach, Rick.
Come on. I mean, he's
going to meet
37.
his
Go
Rick.
with a team that's got a shot.
His coach knows what he's getting.
You know, outside of
You and that coach up there.
outside of
I'm just saying.
Louisiana, I don't know how many people give the Saints a shot, but you're right.
Better than the Jets.
If you're going to the Jets, you're just saying, I just want to get a paycheck a few more years.
And that's okay.
Stop it, Scooter.
Love Demario
man.
Davis. Wish him well.
Yeah, that was the heart and soul of that defense.
Wish
Rick.
him well. Wish him well. All right,
guy.
so remember the name Caden Ellis? 7th round pick in 19. Linebacker. Goes to Atlanta, has a couple of productive years.
Yes.
Now he's back with the Saints. So he's going to take Davis's spot
Caden
in the middle of the defense at linebacker. Caden Ellis.
He can't pass cover. He's a run linebacker, but he's not a pass cover.
You know more than I do. I think he's quality linebacker.
You better hope nobody throws through
Well,
the middle
we'll see.
because we're done.
Well,
Y'all, Saints are done.
3 years.
That's why he left.
3 years,
How do you
$33
keep
million,
up with
23.
everything?
School
like
defense. Offense, but defense, I got you.
Ellis,
I
3
give you
years,
credit.
$33 million,
That's a
23
lot
guaranteed.
of money. That's a lot of money.
He
Okay.
better be able to cover
That's a
passes.
lot of money, man,
I'm
for
telling
him.
you. All right.
He got paid.
Coming
All right,
back
y'all
as
know my
suspect.
feelings on this already, but let's
Here
throw
we
it
go.
out there.
Here we
Running
go.
back Travis Etienne, who
Yeah.
now says it's Etienne, not H-E-N.
Who
He
said
said
that?
it.
Ain't nobody ever said
at his
that.
press
We know
conference.
that. We know
Well,
that
I
name
learned
in
that.
Louisiana.
He's tired of
I
people
learned that for
mispronouncing his name.
that LSU Clemson national championship game. I narrowed that down. I wrote something about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All right, so
We know how to say that in Louisiana.
Travis is here.
Yeah.
David Edwards, the guard from Buffalo, is here. Now Ellis is here. You got a tight end, Noah
Who's
Font
the
from
tight end?
Cincinnati. He came in from.
Okay.
I give it a B plus. I give the free
That's
agency
pretty high.
work a B.
That's pretty high. B plus. Rick, that's like an A.
You got
they
running
done?
back taken care of. You got guard taken care of, and now you got linebacker taken care of,
Okay.
and you got a backup tight end.
All right. Are we doing anything on
Any
the
lower
outside
than-
with the corners? Are we good on corners?
It's called flexibility in the draft.
That's my point right there. That's what's gonna get you burned, Rick.
Oh, my
right
God.
there, Rick. That's what's gonna get you burned, Rick, because of what you
Do
think.
you
That's gonna get
grade
you
them?
burned.
What he said.
Oh my God!
What
You
he
guys are
said.
nuts.
Rick, you know you gotta have some dudes out there on those corners, man.
They lost Alontae Taylor to free agency. You hated
God.
Alontae Taylor. You said he was
God.
terrible.
I did.
So
I did.
now he's
I
off
did.
in free agency.
Well, that's good that they got
Debo is off
But
from
I'm
last
just
year.
saying,
All right.
Kool-Aid starting?
Kool-Aid is a starter. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll see
Kool-Aid
what they
better
do
than I
in the game.
thought he'd be.
He was. I told
All
you
right,
that.
I say
Yeah.
B
I
plus.
told
All
you
right,
that.
let's stay on football.
told you.
The McNeese Cowboys' first spring scrimmage.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
checked
get
it
a
out
chance to
on
go, but you were
Saturday. Number 7, Trevante Citizen, long run, busted it. Matt
Really?
Viator says he's looking good and
looks
healthy.
good?
He's moving, he's running well. Best he's run health-wise since he's been here.
Good, good.
Like the defense on
That
third
can be
down.
a big help to them on offense.
I asked him about accuracy of the quarterbacks. It's better. Jake Strong, and he had to throw it. He apparently watched the show last week when I said Devin Leipold is going to be a force at quarterback and is going to push. He said Devin
I wanna see
Leipold
him.
is
I'm
doing
gonna
good
make the next
things.
scrimmage. I want to see him. I want to see
Doing
him.
good
And what
things.
you're saying is true.
I'm not saying he's unseating Jake Strong, but I think Mr.
He's a
Strong.
freshman?
No,
Oh,
he's going to be a junior now.
Junior, okay, okay,
Leipold.
okay. No, I want to see him,
no,
Ricky, what you're
look,
saying.
it's
I wanna see
early.
him.
There were some good
Quarterback's
catches.
the one position. You got to see him with the lights on.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm with you, Scooter.
I agree, but I'm just saying,
with you on that.
you know, this is coach talk. They
Yeah.
want to see some things in spring.
Yeah.
They want to see some things in
They're
August.
going to put him in situations.
And they've
to see
had
how
them. They've
he
had them
react.
both under the lights.
They're going to put him in situations.
Jake and
though, to
Devin.
see,
They've had
you know, they're
the
gonna do that.
receivers. All right, they caught some balls.
Yeah.
They dropped some
Question
balls.
mark.
They,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
question
it?
mark.
Is-
I just
they
thought
dropped
of
some
that.
balls, but Kevin, I think some of it was the defense hitting them
And that's a good
at
thing.
contact, defending the ball.
That's a good thing.
It
That's
is a good
Well,
thing.
that's
Yeah.
that's
a
I
good
didn't
thing.
catch it when you throw it to him.
Well, but if I
But
can
when a guy
disrupt-
hits you
yeah,
and knocks
if I
the ball
can
out of
disrupt-
your
if I can
hand.
disrupt
That's
your
the
catch, yeah.
kind you got to catch.
That's a good thing on both
no,
sides of
you're
the
right.
ball. Yeah, but that's a
Contested
good
ball.
thing, though, Rick.
All right, gentlemen.
You don't know. You were a DB, coach.
That's
you
what I'm
couldn't
saying.
catch.
If I can, I caught everything came to me, boy. I turned into a receiver. I was a receiver in high school, Scooter.
Thank you for memory lane again.
I'm
All
just
right,
bringing it up, Rick. That's all, buddy.
all
So
right,
was
don't-
I.
I don't think LSU baseball coach Jay Johnson is panicking.
No.
But they got to have
I
some
think he's
questions to answer.
frustrated.
That's
I
a
think
good
he's
word.
frustrated.
Yeah, that's a good word, frustrated.
This is first
yeah.
SEC series on the road advantage.
But Rick,
I think maybe he thought, consider that was their first 2 weeks, I guess, 2.5, when they were 8-0. That didn't look to be any
look,
room for concern. They hadn't really played anybody,
Mm-hmm.
which I get on him about all the time, to his face sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's frustrated.
Yeah.
It's, you know, this weekend I watched every inning of those 3 games, and part of it, you know, baseball will do this to you. I've tried to
It'll
tell
drive you crazy.
I'm learning.
And LSU's in one of those little streaks right now where they absolutely cannot catch a break.
It happens. Yes, what
They
you said happens in
cannot
baseball.
catch a
It
break.
happens.
And at times they cannot throw a strike.
Or stay away from hitting a batter.
Yeah.
I mean, how many walks did they have? 22,
20,
you said?
No, not that many, Rick.
Yes, over three games.
26.
Over 3 games. At
26. And that doesn't include 3 hit batters and
That's
about
incredible.
a dozen wild pitches.
That's incredible.
That is.
If we
You got 10 seconds. What you got?
Then never mind.
All right, well, I'm just saying. At least Jake Brown got him another 3-run homer, right?
Yeah.
Got another 6 RBI game.
Yeah, that's 3 times this year he's had 6 RBIs.
That's incredible.
Nobody else in the country's done that.
Look.
That's crazy. All right, more on LSU baseball later in the week.
come back.
Later
All
on
right. Good
Thursday,
enough,
we
Rick.
will visit
Good
the
enough.
Tigers because they got another series coming up this week.
Which is
We got to go.
Stars
Final
Day.
round of the show when we come back. Stay right there.
The Horseshoe Lake Charles experience begins with elite gaming in the region's newest and most exciting venue, featuring all your favorite table games and slots. Caesars Sportsbook at Horseshoe is the legend in sports betting, and speaking of legendary, Gordon Ramsay Steak is above all others, where celebrity chef Ramsay brings his fury of flavor to Southwest Louisiana. Great food and live music at Brews Brothers, and of course impeccable hotel accommodations. Plus, earn big with your Caesars reward card. That's Horseshoe Lake Charles.
There's regular cold. And then there's the mountains are blue cold. Mountain cold refreshment.
All right, welcome back. Earlier in the show, we talked about the wild Southland Conference basketball tournament.
We did.
Former Sam Houston quarterback Gavin Stout did something I've never seen. A backward half-court shot. That's the kid who made the backward half-court shot.
We was there, Rick. We was there.
He's in camp with the Cowboys. He's playing quarterback for McNeese.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's
that
out
was
there.
not the kid.
Yeah, number 16, Gavin Stout.
I did not realize that.
He's played at Sam Houston last year. Backward half-court for
Well,
$1,000.
maybe he ought to throw backward in football.
He just might.
Yeah.
Wait,
Unbelievable.
Was that talk? Does his mom teach at McNeese?
I have no idea, sir.
I heard somebody say that's her
Yeah,
son.
that's who it was.
Maybe
All right.
we'll get it clear.
Hey, can I bring up something?
That was good.
No, I
Well,
got to
real
get to this
quick.
story.
I'm
No, I
glad
got to
you
get to
brought
this
it up,
story. I don't want to. You saw it as I saw it. Stephen F. Austin's dance team, lovely group of ladies, plus 5 or 6 guys, dancing half court. All right. I may be out of the loop here. My wife tells me NFL teams have been doing this with male dancers for years now. I didn't expect that. I've never seen it at any other college. Okay, it kind of surprised me. Did it not you?
I am not going there.
I'm going there.
I'm not saying.
I may be.
I will
old
tell
school.
you, as I do, and so many people our age tend to say these days,
What?
we are not their target audience,
I know
Rick.
that, but here, look, some things need to be separated. If you have a dance team and it's predominantly females at a basketball game, it should stay young ladies. There should be separation. Those young men did a fine job.
I'm so glad you
They're
retired.
great dancers.
I'm so
But
glad you retired.
what happened to separation sometimes, even in this world? Am I right or wrong? I know I'm an old guy stuck in my ways.
Just keep talking.
Am I digging a hole? I'm
Keep
just
talking.
saying.
I'm gonna let you have all of this, Rick.
McNeese, keep it the cowgirl kickers.